It's 2023. HIV is nothing to be afraid of. Okay, so it's day 35 of my HIV treatment journey, and I'm still feeling really positive and really happy that I've started this journey. No major side effects, a couple of days where I was feeling a bit sick, but other than that I'm doing okay. So as promised in Friday's video, I asked my consultant what my viral load was and my CD4 count, just so that we had a rough idea of how it's going to drop and how we're going to see a difference over time. So basically my viral load, which is the amount of HIV cells that are in my body, that are attacking my body, is 17,000. Now bearing in mind I've had this virus for 15 years untreated, that is actually pretty good that my viral load is only 17,000. Now my CD4 count, which is the amount of CD4 cells I have in my body, which is my immune system, these are the cells that the HIV attack, that is at 658. Now that is really, really good for, again, someone who's had this virus for so many years, for 15 years. What's known as an elite controller, which is, it's not too rare, but it is uncommon to be an elite controller, which is like basically my body is fighting this anyway. But I'm so pleased I started treatment, because now, even though my body is handling it well, we'll see my loads go back this way, so then the 17,000 will get below 20, which means that I'm no longer contagious and I can no longer pass on this virus. For how strong my immune system is, we could be looking at a short period of time where these levels are going to change and my CD4 count's going to rise back to the 800s, to the thousands, whatever it is for the normality. So, I mean, everybody's different apparently, but you know, I do have a really strong immune system, so I'm blessed with that. I'm so grateful for that. Not everyone is so fortunate. Let's talk about medication. So a few years ago, like over the years, you had to have a viral load of like thousands and hundreds of thousands even, and a CD4 count below 350 before you were considered for medication. So basically you had to be on the borderline of crossing over from HIV to AIDS. Now you're able to opt in. So from the very first day that you get diagnosed with HIV, you can be treated and you can become undetectable. So then you're no longer having to worry about living with the shame and the feelings that come with that diagnosis, because people can't see it. But as soon as you tell people that it's there, there's this whole wall that appears, you know, and it's the mental strain that we feel because of the stigma. I mean, the stigma surrounding HIV has destroyed my life for 15 years. I have not been able to commit to a relationship because I'm scared I'm going to pass it on. I'm scared I'm going to get too close to people and they're going to run because of the fact that I've got this virus that is so disgusting. You know, I want to break off the belief that this is just a homosexual thing, that gay people pass it on. I got it from living on the streets and being an intravenous drug user. I don't know how I got it. It could have been many reasons. I put myself in some silly positions when I was a rough sleeper. So there's multiple reasons. You know, there's so much stigma that's attached to this virus, and it needs to be removed, because HIV is nothing to be afraid of. So yeah, that's it from me today. And yeah, if you want to follow my journey, just follow me on whatever platform you've been watching this video on, and I will keep posting as I go. I also post a lot about mental health and homelessness, rough sleeping. So if you want to know anything about real life issues, and from the lived experience expert who's gone through those real life issues, please do follow. If you want to know more from me on a deeper level, you can also check out my book, Gutter to Glory, From Pavements to Parliament. You can also read my story of how I got diagnosed with HIV and how that affected me at the time. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Have a great day and be blessed. If you want to know more about HIV as well, you can follow the link below that you should be able to find helpful resources there. So yeah, bye for now.